Hey guys, welcome back to Dentist Dave, and I just underwent my first xenotransplant, and the patient was a little bit nervous, but let's start talking about it. So, basically, a xenotransplant is when you do a surgery, but when you do the organ transplant, instead of using another human organ, you use another species organ. And for this example, it was a pig. Now, you're probably wondering, why a pig? Well, because the pig's organ is almost in the same shape and form of a human organ. So it makes the easiest method. So basically, a pig transplant is not perfect for the human body, but scientists are finding new and better and more effective ways to work with a human, so it will be more efficient and easier to work with. So organ shortage will not be a problem soon.
Man.
So Doc, what's the status?
So we're gonna perform the surgery, but instead of using a human organ, we're gonna have to use a pig.
Nice one, Doc.
I'm sorry, but it's true. There's no other organ donations that happen to match her DNA.
But that's like disgusting. We're vegetarian. That's like having animals in our body. Is it even safe? Pig organs in a human?
Yes, completely. See, no other organ donations to match your DNA or blood type. But using a pig's organ, you can genetically modify it to match it. Now that you're agreeing with the idea, now I have to talk to you about possible risks in taking the surgery.
What kind of risks?
Well, there is a thing, it's called PERV.
Hold on there, doctor. First you're talking about pig organs in a person. Now you're... So what is this PERV thing that you're talking about?
Yeah, so it's sort of like this virus called porcine endogenous retrovirus. It's basically found in the pig, and it can especially be found if you do.
So Doc, you're kind of stressing me out.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm a perfectly qualified dentist, and I'll be performing the surgery in 10 minutes.
But how much will it cost? It's probably going to be pretty expensive.
Oh, don't worry. It's only a little bit more than the average heart transplant, which is $1.4 million. It'll end up costing $2 million, especially because the genetic modification actually ends up costing almost $2 million.
I don't think I'll be able to afford that. I work at a fast food restaurant. Are you sure he really needs the transplant? I mean, I think he can live without a heart for a couple more years.
Transferring $2 million to Dave Patel's account.
So what will happen if he gets these, PERVs or whatever?
So having an organ transplant between an animal and a human is called a xenotransplant, where we'll be altering the proteins, the DNA, and the blood, so it will match the human. But, see, when it comes to PERVs, the chance of getting PERVs has been reduced using research from CRISPR. This has reduced the chance of getting this disease by 50%.
So Doc, or should I call you dentist, has this been tested before?
No, he's the only human. But we have tested it on dogs.
Well, I mean, I've already paid, so I guess there's no other choice now.
The worst case scenario is gonna be him dying. So basically we're going to cut you up and put a pig organ inside you. We're starting the operation soon. Yeah.
So Doc, how did the operation go?
So the xenotransplant went